precipitation fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 6.00 inches. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 9.74 inches. There were 8 heating degree days yesterday. This brings the monthly total to 272. There were no cooling degree days yesterday. This leaves the monthly total at 38. Yesterday the maximum wind observed was 26 miles an hour from the west. The highest wind gust observed was 41 miles per hour from the west. The normal high temperature for today is 68 degrees, and the normal low is 45. The record high for today is 91, which last occurred in 1952, and the record low is 27, which occurred in 1977. Sunrise today is at 6:02 a.m. and sunset is at 7:58 p.m. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXJ70. This is the National Weather Service in the Quad Cities. The preceding signal was a test of the Weather Radio Public Warning System. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. This test is normally conducted by the National Weather Service each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and 12 noon. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed until the next available non-severe weather day. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for watches and warnings affecting parts of eastern Iowa, northwest and west central Illinois, southwest Wisconsin, and northeast Missouri. This concludes the weekly test of the Weather Radio Public Warning System.
Around the area. Across central Iowa, temperatures were between 46 and 50 degrees. It was mostly sunny at Marshalltown, Newton, and Perry. It was partly sunny at Ames and Encanay. At Boone. This is a test of the National Weather Service NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Warning Alarm System in cooperation with the Emergency Alert System. Tests of this alarm system are conducted every Wednesday at 11 a.m. and at 7 p.m. If there is a severe weather threat, the tests are postponed until the next available good weather day. The alarm tone will activate for severe weather and other life-threatening emergency messages for the following 14 transmitters and associated broadcast areas. WXL 57 at Des Moines, WXL 94 at Bremer County, WXK 84 at Fort Dodge, KXI 98 at Marshalltown, KXI 62 at Montezuma, WXN 91 at Rathbun Lake, WNG 730 at Ottumwa, KZZ 51 at Carroll, KZZ 68 at Van Wert, KXI 65 at Lennox, WNG 666 cloudy, with a temperature of 61 at Dallas-Fort Worth and 57 at Lawton. Once again at 11 a.m. at Oklahoma City, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 58. This is your weather radio station WXK85 in Oklahoma City, operating on a frequency of 162.40 MHz. Programming originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Norman, Oklahoma. From the Norman Forecast Office, here is the forecast for Oklahoma City and surrounding area. Today, mostly sunny. Highs around 70. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 40s. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, most just heard a test of the National Weather Service radio warning alarm feature. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at a greater distance from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. During severe weather, the warning alarm will be activated for severe thunderstorm and tornado watches, and for severe thunderstorm, tornado, and flash flood warnings. The warning alarm will also be used for civil emergency messages. A test of the warning alarm feature of National Weather Service radio is conducted at 12 noon and 7 p.m. each Wednesday, unless there is a significant risk of severe weather in the area. From the Norman Forecast Office, here is the National Weather Service in Chanhassen, Minnesota has just activated the warning alarm on 13 NOAA weather radio stations across central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. During dangerous weather situations, these specially built radios are automatically activated to warn for the hazard. Tests of these radios are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Chanhassen every Wednesday at 1 p.m. If severe weather threatens the area near the normal test time, the test will be postponed until the next good weather day. The warning alarm will be activated for selected watches, warnings, and statements affecting central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. This concludes the test of the warning system. We now return to normal programming.